go head-to-head against other drivers chosen by skill-based matchmaking to ensure competitive racing at every level. Compete across all your favorite series. In officially licensed cars, engineered to deliver the most accurate driving experience possible. Join a race or host your own with players from across the globe. Race against the computer or in a league with friends. Feel the thrill behind the wheel. Visit iRacing.com.
When you want to be the best, you can't settle for the rest. For anything on iRacing, there's just one name you need, Makoni.
With the launch of Makoni Entertainment and Makoni Competizone alongside Makoni Setup Shop, we now provide the best of the best in setups, paint schemes, coaching, broadcasting, and event organization.
With cars across all 4 license classes, we have what you need to hit the track with confidence. Grab a subscription and save money while going fast at MakoniSetupShop.com/subscriptions.
And remember, at Makoni Setup Shop, there are setups, but your victories.
From the Magic Mile, we're going racing in the Palmetto Racing League for 75 laps of Truck Series action. Welcome and thank you for joining us here on Makoni Entertainment. I'm Dylan Coyle, joined alongside Kirk Mills. And Kirk, we've got 75 laps of an interesting group of drivers here tonight. I see right now around 14 or 15 registered for these 75 laps. And why don't you just break the ice right now? What's the makeup of most of the field?
Well, it looks like it's going to be a competition. We're going back to the Matrix. It's going to be the humans versus the AI. That's what we got today. Looks like the majority of the folks out there are going to be that way. But it's a wonderful racetrack to drive, and it seems like they're being very competitive as of tonight. So what I can tell you right now is it's going to be a real battle up to the front between the AIs, but it'll be interesting to see how the humans are able to do later on in the race here at Loudon. I can say one thing for sure. I am just absolutely giddy about this particular race. I'm excited to see how this goes. I think it's going to be an entertaining one, to say the least.
Yeah, sometimes you have a little bit less fear when it comes to racing against AI drivers. So maybe the elbows will be out a little bit more than we're used to seeing here tonight. Take a look at the schedule. Already one race of this season finished up. It was at Bristol Motor Speedway, and we'll continue going through the rest of this schedule. And it's no playoffs, no chase, nothing like that. It's just full season points when all things are said and all things are done. Talladega next Saturday is going to be quite the experience before we go to Kansas, Charlotte, Talladega, and Martinsville to round out the month of October. But it looks like practice is done. Qualifying as well seems to be finished up with. So this field of drivers, it's about ready to get going here.
Yeah, I can tell you right now, this starting lineup is just going to be the top 8 are all AI cars. First driver that is a human that is going to be starting tonight, Matthew Corley. Looks like he's going to be starting up in 9th, so that is the highest qualifier that I can see on my list right now, sitting in, let me try that again. 9th now, it looks like. So Matthew Corley in 9th on the qualifying grid.
It's going to be quite the showing once we do get the green flag here. Of course, 75 laps of racing to come at the Truck Series event here. New Hampshire Motor Speedway is the site of where the trucks in real life were earlier today. And that was quite an interesting show. And Corey Heim, of course, grabbing the win. Chandler Smith unable to advance, finishes in second. We see that today. Obviously, there are a lot more drivers in the field in the real-world race than what we're going to get here tonight, but I do expect some clean racing.
Well, I mean, that's what we're hoping for, but what we saw today in the Truck Series race has anything to say about the race we're about to watch here. And we got ourselves a heck of a race. I think that it's going to be interesting to see how the humans can navigate the AI traffic, as that's something that's a lot of fun to do. And these folks, it's all about getting some practice here. So you can take a look here at the tail end of the field, working our way forward. You got a few folks from 15th on back. And are we just going from the back end to the front end? Is that how this will work?
It seems like that's how we're doing it. So it's building that anticipation to all the drivers that are in today's field. Everybody on your screen right now are the CPU.
Not
Christopher
really.
Bell is in this race, by the way.
Yes.
And that is also, unfortunately, CPU. But it's going to be a fun show once we do get the green flag here. 15 drivers registered to race tonight. And I don't even know what else to say. We don't have the points. We've just got the schedule and the trucks on screen on track right now. Kirk, this is going to be quite wild in just around a half mile's time.
Yeah, you know, I always like to say, getting out here and watching these races, when I got my start in commentary doing the NR 2003 stuff with AI stuff, so it's kind of reminiscent of that. I like it. It's going to be exciting to see how humans stack up against it. And, man, I hope that they're able to beat the computer today. We'll have to see how that goes. Coming through turns 3 and 4 for the first time today, that pace truck's going to go ahead and dart out of the way. Bye-bye. Here we go out of turn number 4. Let's get this thing underway through that restart zone. Buggity, buggity, buggity. Let's go racing for New Hampshire, boys. Whoa, at the back of the field, these human drivers. Oh, contact with one of the AIs. Looks like the 22 of Aaron Voigt, last week's winner at Bristol. He got into the back of one of the AI cars, almost sent him around, but now that 9 car right behind him, diving in deep, that's David Lavicchio, I believe is how they pronounce that name.
Other than that, a fairly clean lap at the green flag. Highest real human driver right there, Aaron Voigt. He's running in P8 in that 22 machine. Trying to run the apron right there, kind of bounces up into the 66 truck. And again, all AI that he's currently around right now. This is an interesting showing here. Up 4 spots at the drop of the green flag and has about 5 truck lengths, maybe 10 in front. It's closing down very quickly. What a run out of turn 4.
Yeah, one of our top human drivers, Joshua. Oh, look out, 66 getting loose. That's an AI, somehow didn't die. Wow, he's got some grip. But just like that, yeah, these guys are carving through the field a little better. You can see we got Chantel Potel coming through as well from Canada in that 06. He's on the way forward. Pottle, how do you think is that? I think Pottle sounds better. I like that. All right, either way. But I can tell you right now, these guys are just carving through. I think that there may be some sort of adaptive thing going on here to be able to make it a little more even.
Yeah, maybe so. It's not something. Oh boy, way up into the wall on the exit of 2. Some contact, 2 trucks bouncing off of each other right there. Both of them AI. You know, it is a little bit hard to get excited about AI trucks running into each other. I'll be quite honest with you. There's no soul.
No, well, it's a little sad, actually. We got a caution out on the racetrack just like that. That'll be our first caution of the day. Number 37 stuck on the bottom of the racetrack. I think that may be one of our AI cars.
Unfortunate to say the least. Again, wow, I'm trying to find. He's just stuck there. At that truck right there, the 37, just stopped on the racetrack.
Yeah, he took a card from that one guy who parked it on the front stretch of Texas. And he did a peace, love sign, whatever. You remember who I'm talking about, right? Let's see. Trying to remember his name. Guy with the mullet.
You mean at Atlanta, Josh Williams?
That guy, yeah. Josh Williams, that's the guy, yeah. He just parked it. I'm done. I ain't racing no more is what the AI screaming right there.
Kirk, I don't think you know this, but I was his PR rep for the last year and a half.
Wait, no kidding, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I had no idea. Well, there you go. Man, that's awesome.
Oh, gosh. This is quite the show. This is going to be quite the show. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, Jose Diaz Castillo is currently P1 in that 22 truck. Something tells me, or that 17 truck, something tells me Aaron Voigt is going to be quickly dispatching him.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure he's going to dive it in there deep, knock him up and out of the way, show him that he's got some speed to be able to do it here on McConey Entertainment, trying to show you some extra action. I'm sure that 22's thinking about it. He's running that kinetic paint scheme. You know, anybody who drives for kinetic has a good sense of driving ability. It's going to be exciting to see him get on by and take out these AI guys and make it something interesting between these human drivers. Now we got a guy right behind him, too. The 06, I'm interested to see if he has anything for the 22.
You know, this, I am curious if there's going to be a lot of back and forth once Pottle and Voigt kind of dispatch of Castillo. And I'm assuming it's going to happen very, very quickly. As the 22 rides the high line, Voigt's trying to get all the mileage under caution that he can possibly get in this 22 machine. I believe they're at 100% fuel. They should be able to go the full way on a tank of fuel if that's the case. My goodness, this is going to be a hopefully we go green for quite a lengthy time, other than AI just stopping right on the track and hitting the brakes.
Yeah, that won't happen no more. I'm sure he got disciplined. They took him to a holler after that. He ain't happy. Oh, boy. Well, let's see how it goes here. That pace truck's going to dive back in, and we're going to try and get a clean restart here now that the humans are starting to catch up to the front of the field. Here we go.
Back to green flag racing here on lap 8 of 75, and Castillo holds that bottom line, rises way up to that middle groove. Look at that. Voigt's going to try and get a good run on the exit of 2. Doesn't get the run that he was hoping for, and that might open the door for Greg West to try and take a peek, but he's way too far back. Pottle trying to make the move on the inside.
Well, it looks like these guys are doing everything they can to try and move these AI cars out of the way. We just saw back behind this, Joshua Fix. He just made his way all the way through the field up now to 6th place, almost cracking the top 5. He just essentially door slammed one of the AI out of the way to get on through. Remember, he started 11th. He's getting through this field fine, keeping the car underneath him. That's what he's got to do. It's the only way you'll be able to get some good points here. Of course, you want a point stay in this, all right? Here we go, down to the bottom. Let's see if we can get by that 36 car. He's leaning on him. Oh, he's going to use him up. There you go. Yeah, that's right.
I mean, that's what we saw right there. Joshua Fix fixing to get that truck around the corner with the elbows way out. I mean, hey, you usually want to show respect to your competitors, but I don't. Oh, we got Ross Chastain.
It's McQueen. Hang on to her, buddy. Golly, that thing got up into the marbles, got real loose. Now he's under fire from the rest of the AI brigade. Oh, look out! They turned him. Oh, he turned to 7. He's using 8 tires instead of 4. Man, he has a crazy thing going on in that car right now. That 7 car doesn't have emotion, so I don't know if he's angry. I wouldn't say so.
I would assume there is no anger unless it's coded into the CPU, the AI system that iRacing's got. Oh no, McQueen's around! Into the wall!
Not McQueen! No! Car's busted, bringing out a caution. He's one of the real guys. Last thing we wanted. Oh, he gone.
Oh, God. What are the odds that we end up having one human driver in this race by the time it's all said and done?
What if we have no human drivers, man? That scares me. What happened here? He got up in the marbles. He's loose. Oh, he got wrecked back. Oh, that was mean. Oh, man. Let's see. Was that an AI car? I think it may have been. I have to look again. But that was, again, Matthew Corley, who had the fastest qualifying time out of anybody in the human mentality. He got wrecked by Aussie Greg Hill.
Good Lord. I mean, right there, you're almost trying to. There was almost a 3-wide deal, and no, he was just not clear. McQueen got just thrown into the inside wall down the backstretch, and I don't know if that was a bit of AI memory or not, but nonetheless, under caution, we've got some takers down pit road.
Yeah, some folks trying to play some strategy. I don't think it's a very much strategy you need other than 4 good tires, but apparently the AI think it's a great time to head down. Take a look. They're heading down, probably getting some damage repaired from being used up on the racetrack. 22's also down there. They're going to have a little race off pit road. Does he speed? I don't know. He's accelerated pretty quickly, but I think he's fine.
Everyone except the top 5 has come down pit road, and only of that top 5 is Joshua Fix, a human driver. I've never said that phrase so often, human driver, than I am in this race right now. 2 human drivers already have had issues tonight. Ollie Ferguson is 12 laps down. Actually, I don't even think Ollie took the green flag here, and of course, Lightning McQueen himself is now 2 laps behind the leader.
Yeah, Matthew Corley, yeah.
And Joshua Fix, the leading human driver. I hate that phrase.
Yeah, the way you said that, I mean, it makes it sound like you're correcting someone with glasses. Like, you know, like you're pushing up your glasses up your nose. Like, actually, it's a human driver. Like, what? I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, so Ollie Ferguson is actually race control. And I do need to ask, what kind of race control is needed?
Well, we need to make sure these AI don't revolt and start turning around and going the wrong way. You gotta make sure you gotta keep these guys in line.
Oh, good Lord. Anyway, we're
having a good time.
Oh man, we're about to go back to green flag racing here on lap 15 of 75 at Loudon. As these drivers cross around turn 4, Barney says, hello, it's time to go back to racing. Lots of time, lots of action still to come. The top 4, all AI.
Well, not for long. They're 3 wide between, oh gosh, they're squeezing one of them. Look out. Hang on to the car, buddy. Well, that thing's loose. I think saved it. 83 is 5 miles below where he should be. Come on. Look out. 66 is going to dive it in there, too. Okay, but what I can't... Oh, yep, just like that. That's how you do it. Look out, he's in the grass. He saved it.
Great save. Oh, no, another good save. I thought that was Austin Hill for a second, which, you know,
Yep.
I don't work in Welcome anymore, so.
I get you.
Oh, man. Well, Christopher Bell, by the way, is back in P9 in this battle as well. It's not a good showing for him. Oh, look at the 06. Pottle trying to make a move down the inside of the 36, Greg West. And this is just almost super speedway racing at Loudon right here.
Yeah, I mean, but while this is all going, it just might as well rear in the guy. Move them out of the way. That's how you do it. They don't have emotions. You're fine. Do what you got to do.
But AI, as we've seen, does not forget. And that's, hey, listen, if you want to throw the chrome horn, if this is a modified race, right, you can do that, especially if it's AI, if it's a truck race. Oh, man.
4 wide, 83 on the bottom. Oh, contact. There goes the 4. They're loose. He's wrecking into the outside wall. Hard hit. That's going to do another one. There goes another human driver out.
This is ridiculous. What is happening?
Man, I mean, I got to tell you, this is the biggest commercial for this because I'd love to run in this. I'll be honest. As a driver, I'd love to run in this. This is great. I mean, this is awesome. Look at that. 4 wide racing, contact 83, out into the outside wall, just like that. Never seen nothing like it.
Oh, my goodness. That was a brutal look right there. So more AI on human violence. Feels like Cyberpunk 2077 so far.
Oh, yeah.
And we've got 2 drivers who have not had issues so far that are human and are on the lead lap. And that's Aaron Voigt and Chantel Pottle. Human drivers. I hate it. I hate it. Maybe it is not the worst move to say, take a drink every time we say AI driver.
That works. Speaking of which, water bottle for the win. Here we go. Pit stops. Look out. Front two are going down.
Oh, my word. All right. So, this is the first time we're going to have two drivers that are human starting up front, I think, so far. Yes.
I just saw a violation of truck kind. I don't think he gave him permission to do that.
Do what?
He drove through him. He was like inside the truck. The truck was inside the pace truck.
Well, have you ever heard of the birds and the bees of truck racing?
No, I don't want to hear nothing about that. I want to hear about rubber pellets hitting me in the legs. I'm watching from the grandstand. All right, that's it.
Oh,
what,
my
look
gosh. We have a question from Robert Anderson.
Oh,
will we be interviewing the AI post race? And I'm going to task our producer Bradley Cooper, yes, that Bradley Cooper, with the opportunity to get AI voices up. I don't know if I like this. I don't know. This is all feeling uncomfortable right now. Tilly Coyle with Kirk Mills and Bradley, of course, up in the booth right now. What a ridiculous show we've got tonight.
Oh, I don't think so quite yet. I'm excited to see if we can't get ourselves a long run. I think if we can get ourselves a long run, then we'll start showing something. But what I really like here for this restart is the front two guys are human. So all the cars behind them, who normally get like absurdly good restarts, because AI in iRacing tend to give absurdly good restarts, almost not very realistic. Once they're up to speed, they're fine, but once they're getting up to speed with humans in front, it should even the playing field a little bit. We'll see how that goes. Other than these front two on the front row, I don't have another car that is a human within 2 laps of these two. So this is going to be a battle between the 22 and the 06. Aaron Voigt and Chantel Pottle. She is going to have a chance at this. So we'll see how this goes.
All right, we absolutely will see how this goes. Voigt versus Pottle, green flag back in the air. We're riding on board with Voigt, who gets into turn 1 first, kind of straddles that apron before washing up to the middle groove. It's always good to try and de-wedge that truck a little bit, but didn't get all the way down on the apron. The 06 of Pottle had to deal with the 7 of Iannarelli. Does it matter if we can't pronounce the AI names, even though they're based off of real people? It probably does, but, Boston Dynamics isn't going to be too happy with me there.
AI number 1 passes AI number 2. That's my opinion on the matter. Oh, there he goes. They dump him into the corner, heads on into the wall again. Gosh, it's going to come out.
Oh, man. Joshua Fix was involved.
I hate to see it. Oh, man, what happened? I think that his brakes might not have worked. Something must have broke on that 83.
Well, let's see a replay. Right into the corner. I mean, what are brakes from the 83 of Fix?
Well, I believe he thought that the car in front of him would stop him for him, but it didn't work out. Not that time. Oh, man. But I will say our top 2 are still human for now. That's great. Yeah, let's take a break. What do you say, Billy?
I say, as long as we take a break, we need to make sure that we interview the AI at the end of the race. That's all I want.
Sure. Let's look into that for sure. We'll be right back.
Racing isn't easy, but experiencing it is. iRacing puts you in the driver's seat with the industry's leading sim racing game. Drive on laser scan replicas of the greatest racing circuits from around the world. Go head-to-head against other drivers chosen by skill-based matchmaking to ensure competitive racing at every level. Compete across all your favorite series. In officially licensed cars, engineered to deliver the most accurate driving experience possible. Join a race or host your own with players from across the globe. Race against the computer or in a league with friends. Feel the thrill behind the wheel. Visit iRacing.com.
When you want to be the best, you can't settle for the rest. For anything on iRacing, there's just one name you need, Makoni.
With the launch of Makoni Entertainment and Makoni Competizone alongside Makoni Setup Shop, we now provide the best of the best in setups, paint schemes, coaching, broadcasting, and event organization.
With cars across all 4 license classes, we have what you need to hit the track with confidence. Grab a subscription and save money while going fast at MakoniSetupShop.com/subscriptions.
And remember, at Makoni Setup Shop, there are setups, but your victories.
Welcome back to the Palmetto Racing League here on Makoni Entertainment. We're about a third of the way through this this race that I would describe as mankind versus the robots, an impending doom, if you will. I'm Dylan Coyle, joined alongside Kirk Mills, Bradley Cooper, up in the production booth, and we're going single file on the restart. The AI cannot behave. It might be because of the humans as well, but nonetheless, we're back underway with Voight and Pottle. 2 of the human drivers in this race start to move on up. By the way, there's only, I don't even think the Joshua Fix, the league owner, still down pit road fixing that truck. So, yes, it was a intentional pun. These 2 are the only human drivers in the lead lap right here.
Mono e mono. I don't know if you recall that quote from a great movie, Talladega Nights. Here he goes down in the bottom of the 06. Chantel's making the move, trying to show she can do it. On the outside, 22's up near the marbles. Look out, he's turning down the hill. He's going to get a little bit of a run here. Has to lift a bit. 06 is still there. Almost has to come down there to block.
Oh, that's some good racing there through 1 and 2. Pottle a little bit deeper on the brakes. I don't think she was expecting Voight to be on the brakes so early through 3 and 4. Kind of helped out the 22 get a little bit ahead mid-corner there.
Oh, man, you just know that this is going to be good. That 06 seems to have better rotation in the center than the 22 does. 22 seems that he's kind of on the gas a little more than we saw the 06 in the corners, having them wash up the hill. 06 able to turn it down a little easier from what I can tell. But I don't know if he's going to be able to actually hang on to this lead. I think that 06 might have something in store for him.
Well, we'll see as this race continues on. We're already nearing that halfway point here with Pottle running that lower groove. And is this AI on AI violence? Oh, no!
McQueen!
Oh, McQueen!
No! Oh, no!
That's rough. No, those are rough scenes right here for Lightning McQueen. A very sad ka-chow.
Oh, no. What happened here? All right. Right front's missing. It went on vacation. Oh, he got turned by again!
No, listen, this is me trying. I'm trying to protect myself from the impending AI revolution, but I'm blaming that. I'm blaming that on Corley right there. Let's see him get loose. That's all I'm saying.
No,
I think he gets loose. Yeah, I think he got loose.
I swear, I think Denny Hamlin saw the same thing after Ross Chastain did that little ride. Like, if we go on board with him, you'll see it. Like, look, if we can turn it just slightly to the right, you'll see he's the car in front, whoever the AI was. It's a same image. But the only difference was this time he got turned. Oh no. Man, I don't know if Lightning McQueen will ever be able to smile again. Man, again, just to remind the viewers, it's actually Matthew Corley who's driving that 95 tonight.
Listen,
by the way, go ahead.
Now, I'm just saying, with a little rusties and an insane amount of luck, you too can look like Matthew Corley right there.
Yeah.
What is happening?
I have no idea, man. Let me tell you right now, though, I think this battle up front, I'm actually enjoying it a little bit, to be honest. It reminds me
the
of
battle
that-
was fun.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, she didn't wreck him, and he didn't just drive away. He's making it at least somewhat entertaining. I like it. I mean, look, this guy, he won at Bristol, that 22 car, 06 there, trying to fight. And think of it this way: there's a lot of ways to look at this battle because it could be boys versus girls here, Aaron and Chantel. It could be Americans versus Canadians. Aaron is an American, Chantel's Canadian. There's a lot of ways to look at this, and I think that's going to make it just a little more interesting as we get this 1 to go signal. Hopefully, when that truck crosses the line.
Boy. Boy versus girl versus robot kind. That's what we're seeing here tonight. That's what we've got going on here. It's a battle for humanity, and the two humans are leading the way.
Sounds like a script for a movie.
You know, we should make this into a cinematic masterpiece. I wonder if our producer can put a little bit of a vignette on this. Put some royalty-free cinematic epic music. Oh man, that would hit different. That would hit different for sure. What do you think about that, Kurt?
You know, actually, yes, I agree. I think that would change it quite a bit.
I only come up with the best of ideas, and unfortunately our producer is afraid of being fired. So Jeff McConey, please tell us if this is a good idea or not. You're watching this on McConey Entertainment. Green flag back in the air. Voigt up to block Pottle on that outside line. Pottle now has to deal with Castillo on the inside in a one, but a very quick challenge goes matched, and Pottle clearly gets P2, has the speed, picks up some more momentum, and looks down turn 3 down the inside.
Oh boy, let's see how this goes. They're side by side. 22 is going to carry some momentum here. 22 overdriving the exit. That 06 got momentum. She's going to have the chance to lead a lap just like that.
My word, that is a lap led and a swap back from the 22 and the 06. Nothing going on there. Chantal Pottle gets that lead, keeps it, and now extends that advantage to over 3/10, nearing 3.5 as we go into turn 3. We're 2 laps away from that halfway point. Look what's going on in the back there between Henry and Castillo. Those two are swapping positions for the podium, and one of them will be interviewed by us at the end of this show if that's how it sorts out.
Oh my gosh. You know, at that point, might as well just get one of the, like, GPT or whatever to talk to you for 30 seconds.
I'm just excited to hear what voice the AI will have. And of course, again, this is Bradley. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh boy.
The AI has caught up to humankind, and he's even with humankind.
This is dangerous, very dangerous. Here's something to remember. Voigt and Pottle, 7 lap older tires than the rest of this field, or at least the rest. Oh boy! And listen, Greg West is about to be in this battle as well. Greg West has tires that are brand spanking new. So, I mean, we're talking 17 lap fresher tires than the rest of this competition for West.
I mean, not to be crazy here, but, you know, the humans have way older tires than all the AI guys. And there is a 36 is making a move on the 22 right now. There is a chance that the top 3 will all be AI cars. Look out, 06 is under fire. Here we go. trying to hang on to the race car side by side for the lead. Oh, come on.
There's some contact, it looked like. Not much, just enough, though, to put a piece of paper in between the 06 and the 36. Greg West, we were just talking about him. 7th lap on these tires, and you can just see the speed difference. The robots are taking over, and it's all centered around Loudon, New Hampshire.
Boo-boo-bop, boo-boo-bop. Up to the lead. There they go. Just like that. Oh, now I'm just worried about... Like, where will the humans finish? It's not looking good. We are falling and fading fast. Oh, no.
Well, maybe if we put on tires, we would be able to beat these robots, but you know what? They've outsmarted us here. However, and this is one thing where I think we've got the upper hand, we control race control, all right? Or not us, but humans as a whole. We've got race control on our side, and we also have the power of not providing an EOL if a caution does come out for some human-on-robot violence.
Oh, it seems rather peaceful so far.
Mm-hmm. So far.
Yes. I am stunned. Looking out here, by the way, all the other humans have crashed out. Out of the 5 that have started the race, only 2 of them remain. And that is something that scares me.
Well, we just have to have our heroes really show up and show out tonight. Oh, man, none of them are being in. Oh! Pit stop! Why are others coming down pit road, too?
That is intriguing. That was weird. You know, AIs must be reading the minds now. I mean, holy cow. They knew it. They want to come down this time.
I'm unsure why this move is happening.
Oh, it's not halfway. It's over halfway. So, I mean,
right. Yeah, I wonder what the fuel numbers are. Could it be, 25, 30%? I'm not sure. Not sure at all.
Oh, man. And I hate to say it, but the AI cars got out of the pits faster than the humans.
I mean, that's where the AI has the upper hand,
Yeah, apparently, if they only took maybe
like install time. Install time. Let's be real. The robots got control again.
Oh, man. How far is the difference, the distance from 06 to the 22, you may ask? Well, let's find out. Where's the 22? The leaders, that's the 06 at the line. There. Oh, that is the distance between the humans. 22 must have had a really rough pit stop because he is falling off the pace quite a bit. Henry's about 1,000,000 miles ahead of these guys and gals. Man, I mean, now that 22's got a new mission in his mind, which is chase him down. Good luck, go get him. You know what
I mean, fresher tires, right? That's always a helpful thing, especially at a short track. I don't like 1 mile tracks being classified as short tracks, but if there's ever one to feel exactly like a short track that is a mile in length, 1.058, oh goodness, that would be New Hampshire Motor Speedway. That's a great example of the closing speed on the exit of a corner there as we're reaching 30 laps to go in this race. And more pit stops. I guess it really does come down to fuel numbers.
You know, if all the cars, the leaders are coming down. So, I mean, there's a chance that this actually might work in the favor of these guys. They might be able to make it. And there also might be, like, fuel restrictions in the garage or something to where they have to pit more often. We don't know.
We don't, but we're going to find out. More drivers going down pit road. And it feels like this is going back into the humans' favor. And by humans, I mean only 2 of them, Pottle and Voigt. So where these 2 are in the field here tonight, Pottle is back up to 6th. Voigt starting to gain those positions. Oh, we're going 3 wide. Oh, the 37 into the wall.
They turned him. He was mad that he stopped in the middle of the track. He got him back for that.
Yeah, no, there was some anger on display right there. Rightfully so. And the 37, will the 37 stop on track in the middle of the corner like last time? Nope. The 37 says, you know what? Oh, wait!
Oh, he missed pit road! He missed pit road! Oh, no.
What are we doing?
Look how he thinks he's on pit road.
So is the 37 going to stop again?
He thought he was on pit road. He wasn't. No, not quite. Oh, man. I mean, I'm finding the entertainment of this through the roof, and it really does fit McConey Entertainment, because that's what this is. It's
Oh, man.
entertainment.
This is absurd.
Oh, man.
This is,
Chris Winder. That's it.
This is what we want to see. This is the action that
He
we...
made it in.
Oh, my goodness. All right. So, Pottle and Voigt are really gaining time on the leader and Greg West. The top three right now have been on these tires for 18 laps running now. Fourth and fifth in Henry and Castillo are also on a fresh set of tires. So, theoretically, they should be, as we see Pottle and Voigt right now, especially Pottle, is right in this action, right in this battle to try and chase down Castillo in that 17 truck. Theoretically, the 17 should go faster, right? 5-lap fresher tires, that should be enough to be an extra tenth or so per lap. I'm a little... Oh, no! Pottle!
Oh, no, we're down to one human.
Oh, no! But there's no smoke, and there's no caution either.
But now there is. They threw one.
See, we got the control back.
Yeah, hey, we ain't gonna let them get away with this. I know what AI did. They made that particular part of the track more slick. That's what they did. They sabotaged.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Take a look right here. Look, they turn on no grip hacks right here. See, that's what caused this. It was not driver error at all.
And you see that engine smoke right there. Yeah, that's a busted engine in any way you put it. And with no fast repairs, it seems like it's going to be a very difficult thing to come back from. Oh, how unfortunate.
Well, now at 22, whew, man, I mean, this competition now is just the people up in front of it with AI computer heads. Are they going to pit? That's the question. I think you should. I mean, he's the only guy left. Might as well come down and get tires for the 22 car. Is that what he's doing? That's the question. Looks like he is. What are you doing? Go down pit road, get some tires. Unless we have a cap limit on tires, what are we doing? Oh, another car stopping on track.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, boy. So Pottle is still out on track. It appears. Maybe? Oh, no. It's down to pit road.
Repaired. Yeah, it's fine. They got to get that damage fixed. So my hope is it's quick, but you never know. I think that this person had the fast repair done, though, because, I mean, that damage is gone, I think. Yeah, that car is back to normal and fast.
Oh, man. This is absurd, and I love it. I love the absurdity of it. We are in the final countdown, if you will. Great song, by the way. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying of this race, where we're probably going to go back to green flag racing with, 21 to go? Oh, no, we've done something horrible. We've done something horrible.
Vote!
Live!
Yeah, okay. Vote is how they pronounce the driver of the 22's last name. That's how we do it. My apologies for my illiteracy.
Yes, Aaron Vogt, and not Voigt. I was thinking for a moment it was Vought, like the boys.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was like, that looked just like Vought, but I didn't want to say it.
Well, I said it for you. How about that?
Thank you. That's
You're
great.
welcome.
I'm so glad.
I do what I can for the good of people.
Good of the world, even.
The good of the world, good of mankind. Because that's really what we're fighting against here.
Yeah, you're practicing that line to give to the AI when they take over. That's good.
Yeah, this broadcast is going to be a very difficult one to make the AI forget about when it does come to that. Yes, and for you and for us, and it's green flag, 21 laps to go here, and Aaron Vogt is the only driver. Oh no, Pottle's back on the lead lap 2. What a twist in the tail, and she's going way down under, not to Australia, but to the inside line, and no, not again!
I told you they made that track slick.
Not again. No. No. Oh no. We have the caution thrown now.
Oh, look out, 22. Oh man, now we only have one human left.
We have one human left. What did I say? What if we ended with 1? I mean, it still could be 0.
I was fearful of this. This is a nightmare. What are we gonna do? We need to put some. We needed to warn the 22 first off. The turn 2's loose. Look out!
Oh my goodness. What is happening?
You know, I'd like to get a graphic called "You Win." Can we just grab a graphic that just says "You Win"? Because at this point, I mean, it's just one versus every.
Are you admitting defeat?
No. I'm saying that.
I hear in your voice defeat.
What you gotta learn when to hop on the winning side, my man.
No one to hold them.
And when to fold them. You got it. That's right.
And when to walk away.
This is one of those times. We're down to the end here. Everybody's getting fresh tires, 22 included. 22. If you could hear us, just go through them like they're not even there. You got this.
Oh, well, we still have 2 more laps at least under this caution period. Probably go back to green flag racing on lap either 59 or 60. So we're going to get 16 or 17 laps to go here when we get back to green flag racing. In terms of stint length, we haven't really seen anyone go more than 30 laps. We could be in a bit of a danger territory in terms of fuel mileage based on what we had seen for the top 4 in this field right now who have 10 and 11 lap stints. That could be the very tail end of what they can realistically do on fuel. They may be fine, they may not. We just don't know all of the information in this series, what the settings are and what everything can be. As we see, Aaron Vogt has gone down pit road. We'll start at the tail end of this lead lap, but we'll have the freshest tires, except for, 3 drivers in front.
Well, now the 22 is caught up to the back of the field, nearly died in doing so. But now he's got to embrace that paint scheme. He's got to pull out the inner McFarlane in him and, act like a dog and get on through. You gotta pass them all. That's what you gotta do. And so I've never heard wings and fly. There you go.
I've never heard truer words spoken. 8 drivers on the lead lap, 7 AI in front of the 1 human driver. This is the AI revolution, or will mankind step up? It's all down to these final 17 laps. Aaron Vogt back in 8th, but John Henry leads the way in P1.
Let's hop on board 22 for the rest of the way. Let's get on board. There we go. Come on. Let's get him out of the way. All right, we're going to hit him on the quarter panel. And he's going, no, apparently not. We need some more speed. Put some more in.
That was too passive.
That truck. Yeah. Let's move him out of the way. Come on. Use that chrome.
All right.
Outside. Not bad.
There you go, running the outside line. That's a ton of speed. Rolling a little bit too much, I thought, on mid-corner. However, it's all good here as we reach 16 laps remaining in this race. 2 drivers, 2x2 in front. Are we going to see 3 wide on exit? No, ran out of room.
Right now, if you're on board right here, you're strapped to the hood just like, you know, a deer whenever you're done hunting and you don't have enough room in the back of the truck. You put them on the hood. Look out, contact, just like that. Save it, buddy. Come on. He saved the car. Keep going straight, please. Don't wreck. We want to have humans finish this dang race. Please.
This is true, but the caution has been thrown.
Oh, well. I guess the track wasn't safe.
We're not. Yeah, the track just wasn't safe, man. It was. There was debris. We didn't want debris to get hit into the stands. Is kind of what we're talking about.
I'm just getting word. The reason for the caution was a lady in the front row here had one of her curlers fall out onto the racetrack. So that's why they got to get that curler back for her. That's what was going on in that accident there. It wasn't necessarily that. The caution was thrown for debris.
That is debris. That is important, and we had to note it.
Yeah, I had to make sure that was on document, so that way whenever they put this on Racing Reference, they have a reason.
And it will go on Racing Reference. We hope everybody knows that. Or driveraverages.com. Barney may have also dropped maybe the black flag onto the racetrack.
Yeah, he was getting ready to DQ all the AI drivers.
Barney is AI, though.
Yeah, he didn't like him.
Oh!
Yeah, look at him. He's so aggressive. He's like, I am sick of holding this flag. Please stop it! That's what he's thinking in his head right now.
Live!
Oh, man. Bump draft under caution right here. I guess he had a piece of trash on the hood. I mean, we got 14 to go. 22. Warming the tires. Yeah, that'll help. Yeah, that's it.
We're being told that there are 2 sets of tires awaiting per race. I feel like there have been many sets of tires that have been used.
Well, that is
I do know.
Not a surprise. That is not a surprise. Okay. So now, my favorite driver is still Lightning McQueen. He's got a lot of laps to make up.
I mean, yeah, a ton of laps, but in the race, in the field right now, and that is a wonderful thing to know. What is Greg West doing with 4 pit stops? It's a little bit too much right there, but it's working out for him. He's P4. A massive jump for him. All right, so it looks like we're going to go back to green flag racing with 12 laps to go. Aaron Vogt currently in 7th place. That's going to be a tall task, but we've seen him have speed. Does he have the consistency now to do it over the final 12 miles and some change that this race holds in its pocket? Pace truck down pit road, green flag back out on the air.
All right, Barney's singing, don't make me wave this again. Keep it green this time. Here we go. 12 to go. Is he going to be able to get through this? Into the bottom of the racetrack, he's able to get by 1. He's still there. Quarter panel clear. We're good up. You're good. Side by side behind him, but that 22 car now is our humanity's last hope.
And we mean that. we mean that too. It is a dire situation. Good move there from Vogt, and he's up in the P5. That's multiple positions, though, in just 1 lap of going back to green flag racing. And now he's got 11 to go to try and chase down 4 more drivers. And the old foe, Greg West, ahead of steam for Vogt in that 22. Peeks down to the inside, late on the brakes, way up the track, elbows out. They're still side by side, but not for long. The 36 relents, up to 4th for Vogt.
Yeah. Oh, man, I think he has a little bit of speed in that car out of nowhere. I like seeing it. He's got 3 more to catch, and I think he can do it. He's just got to, embrace the inner, how do I put this? The inner...
Did you just do that yourself?
I sure did.
Impressive. I'm impressed with your quick soundboard abilities.
That took me a while. That's why I said.
I heard it. I heard it.
Took me a minute.
Hey, it's all
Look
good.
out. He's up. Here we go. Battling for third now. This podium. We might get an interview out of a human now. That's good.
Ah, yes, it appears to be the case as Vogt has cleared up into third place on the podium, a second and a half off of the lead of this race. It's Castillo and Henry, first and second, not respectively, and Vogt's going to try and lack that respect and be disrespectful, that's the word I'm going for, and take away second place.
One more to go after that. One more car to pass. Now, let's talk lap time so we know if we can do it. Right now, leader, we're going to compare lap time starting next time by. All right, so we're going to start when they cross the stripe. 8 laps ago, we're going to get 7 when they start this lap. And right now, the 22 has no traffic. He has pure track ahead of him. His job is to be able to catch it. He was a 10th off last time, but he was making a pass. How's it look this time, buddy? Yeah, it's possible. It's absolutely possible.
It's definitely possible, and it's looking like we could see in 5 laps time, if not a little bit less, depending on the speed of these cars in very short order. Good Lord, look at the speed that Vogt just gained. Was that a half a second in the last half lap?
Vote.exe just got initiated. Here we go. He's there. He's going to be there. Oh, thank God. I was so worried. I was so worried this race was going to be won by a computer.
You know, I had a feeling we weren't going to let that happen, but right now, it's still lead of the race to the computer in John Henry. 1 and 2, 2 seconds in front of third place. I mean, this is mankind's last hope.
He's got to run this time. He's going to.
Oh, this is going to be. He's going to get a huge run and into the back of the one.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
What is he? You trying to kill him? He's not alive. Just go around. Let's see if he can do it. Live, my man. Live.
Oh, here it's coming here. Down to the bottom, way swinging down there, down the back stretch. The one, same on the brakes as the 22. These two are very well matched. But for the lead of this race, coming to 4 laps to go, Henry still on the outside, still leads that lap. But it's Vogt who wants to stake his claim as first place and the one driver in this field remaining that is not a robot. And up to first he goes.
Look out, we got some lap cars now. This is something he's got to deal with. Now he's the leader, but he's got these AI lap cars that are going to cause him some trouble. And speaking of steak, that makes me hungry. I'd like some steak. That'd be nice. But if he's able to win this thing, we'll get a steak dinner together. Let's find out.
All right, let's do that. Where are you at right now?
Like in real life, or I'm here in New
you want
Hampshire
steak dinner,
now.
right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but I'm in a great state of Montana, my man.
Yeah, I'm not near Montana.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Nobody is. All right, here we go. 3 laps
Fair
to go.
enough.
That's it.
Oh, good gracious. 3 to go, and oh boy. You see the speed from a lapped truck right there. Who is that?
Oh, Henry's pitting. Second place just pit.
That's absurd, but okay.
He gave up. He's done.
Yep.
He's like, well, I had nothing else for you, man.
Remember, I was talking about the fuel numbers and being close. It looks like that's exactly what it was. Unless there's a caution, this is a race that's going to be won by Vogt.
Oh man, 2 laps to go, coming to get the white flag this time by. Oh man, I can tell you right now that this is going to be a very interesting second win for him if he's able to hang on to the race car.
I have
brought to you by Makoni Entertainment.
I have an assumption here on this white flag lap that since there's not going to be a caution, he might just wreck this truck in front and use it as a braking point going into turn 3, because why not? I'm kind of disappointed that's not what we just saw.
Well, he has to make sure he can beat him. There's another car that's 4 seconds back, but coming out of turn number 4, here we go. Aaron Vogt gonna cross the stripe, and Human's still on top, baby. Woo!
That's a dub for the 22 machine. And the machines behind him are now all crossing that stripe and taking the checkered flag. Greg West and Alex Horn your top three besides Aaron Vogt. We'll talk to Aaron, and we'll talk, I think, to the AI. I don't know how that's going to work out, but it'll be a good time. And you know what time it is? It's time to vote.
Okay. Well, I thought that was in November last year.
Well, yes, yeah, but like, it was a name. It was a play on the name, Kirk.
Oh, I see. Okay, no,
You got me. No, I got you. You got me. We got each other.
Well, we understand. We're here now.
We do. I think it's time to go over the results.
Yeah, let's look at this, because I will say, even though a human won this race, out of the 5 humans, AI beat all of them except for Aaron.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. What is happening here?
Oh, what? No, that's not.
Hey,
not right.
we're back.
There we go.
We're back. All right.
We are
Beautiful.
so back.
Aaron Vogt wins this race with Greg West and Alex Horn rounding out your podium. Kevin Iannarelli, sure, is in 4th, while David Lovchio is in 5th. John Henry, Jose Diaz Castillo, Travis Sullenberger, Christopher Bell. How do you say that name? Aussie Greg Hill. That's your top 10. We continue moving down the order, and this is where the sadness really starts after Chris Weidner, Chantel Pottle, Matthew Corley, Joshua Fix, and our favorite, Ollie Ferguson in race control.
Yep. Oh man, this is a great day for PRL to be able to make sure a human won the race today.
Ah, goodness me. All right. I don't think... Can we...
Well, you know what? Let's talk to we got Josh
Kirk,
Fix and Matthew Corley here.
Honestly, Kirk, I think you should talk to all of them.
I'd love to. Let me do that. Here.
Brilliant.
Let's start with Corley here. Hey, Matthew Corley, Kirk Mills in the booth, got a copy.
Hello, how's it going?
Hey man, I gotta tell you, we saw you out there in that wonderful machine, the 95. You were out there, and man, we unfortunately did not get to see you cross the line there at the end. Tell me, how'd your race go, and man, what happened?
Well, I did a pretty decent qualifier.
Oh yeah, you were fastest.
But I'd say that closer towards the end, when I got spun out, I was being just a little bit too aggressive. I'm still kind of learning the ropes. I only have 25 days on iRacing.
Wow. Well, that's not bad, man, for 25 days.
So I think with a little bit more practice and a little bit more dedication, I can make it up to the top where Aaron and the rest were.
Oh yeah, I agree with you, Matthew. Now I got to ask you this: did you at least have fun out there? I mean, it was fun to watch. We were having a good time. The whole idea between humans versus AI and they're fighting each other. I mean, it was an interesting one to say the least. But anybody want to shout out?
Yeah. I think my mother was watching me. Hey, Mom, love you. And then, of course, my brother Josh, who was also in the race. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. So.
Well, all right there, Matthew. We're going to talk to him next, but thanks so much for coming and talking with us here up here in the booth.
Thank you.
We'll see you running next week. You better be here next week. It's going to be fun watching you, okay?
Oh, I will.
Goal is finish. We're going to finish that one. You got me, Matthew? All right.
Yeah, we're going to finish it.
All right, boogity. All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right. That was Matthew. Oh, interesting character to say the least. Now let's go ahead and pull in Josh Fix. What do you say? Dylan? Josh Fix, Kirk Mills in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
Hey, Josh, tell me. You had one heck of a day, 14th today. Got involved in an accident there early on. Tell me, was there anything you could have done differently, or how did it feel going out there? And did you have a good time? And just tell us about your race.
Honestly, well, obviously it didn't end how I wanted it to. We ran a couple of practice races this week, and same settings as the original race, and things went pretty smooth. Um, didn't really have much of an issue with AI, so I'm not really sure what happened with today's race. I'm gonna go back and watch the live broadcast after the fact because I don't know if I got clipped. I don't know if I did it myself because I merged over. I'm not real sure what happened. I just knew the first time I was into the wall and I had to fast repair to bail me out then. But that second time, crew chief said I was done. There was no more. So that was pretty much the end of it.
Well, Josh, I got to tell you there, I mean, you were racing hard. We saw you making 4 wide moves there, trying to make the car as good as it could be. But in the end of the day, just got to ask you, man, is there anybody you want to shout out or anybody you want to let know that you're happy that they're watching, paying attention? And when you watch it, you're going to like the broadcast, by the way. I think you'll find it entertaining.
Oh, absolutely, man. I have no complaints. You guys did a phenomenal job last weekend with the broadcast. You've done a phenomenal job with it this weekend from what I've seen since I was sitting in the pits majority of the time. I got to tune into that tail end, but just, give a shout out to my wife and my kids. They're a big part of all this. They pretty much let me have free reign when it comes to my races. They know that on Saturdays it's time for green flag racing, and that's what I'm here for. So they back me up and support me. To everybody that's watching, I got a few family members, close friends that are watching. Shout out to those guys. We appreciate you. And definitely want to give a shout out to you guys because, like I said, y'all have taken care of us to no end. Y'all's production, the commentary, it has all been great. You guys got great personalities, and we really appreciate y'all. Y'all really helped bring this thing to life.
Well, thank you, Josh. It's very nice to hear that, and I'm glad that you had a good time out there tonight. I'm excited to watch you race next week. I'll be in the booth commentating that one as well. And thanks for talking with us.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good evening.
You do the same, sir. Now let's go ahead and get the winner of the racing here. What do you say, Dylan? What do you say to that? Here we go. Hey, Aaron, vote. Hey. You won a dang thing. Well done. How's it feel?
Hey, thank you. It feels good. It feels good. This is 2 in a row for me this season, so I'm feeling pretty happy about it.
Oh yeah, won at Bristol. You came here and you scared us for a while, making us think the AI was going to take over humanity. But no, there you go. In the last closing laps, passing everybody you need to do, and you are humanity's last hope. And you were able to take the win away from them, and you did it, man. You won this lovely race here. Now tell me, how's it feel, and how did the race go, and anybody you would like to, shout out as well?
Absolutely, yeah. I definitely want to say it's a blessing to be a part of PRL. These guys picked me up last season. We ran Gen 6, and I was able to learn the game myself. I've only been racing for a couple of months as well. And it's been a good time, been a great time, really. And now it's transferring over in the trucks, so that's pretty cool. It's also pretty cool to be the John Connor of the league as well, taking on the AI and the Terminators. So that's pretty cool. It's been kind of fun. But I definitely, appreciate PRL once again, Josh, and everybody letting me be a part of this league and race. And it's been fun, man. The strategy really at the end of the race was a gamble. I felt like I honestly didn't have much for Pottles. She took off on me with about 30 to go. And I'm not quite sure what happened. I saw her down on the apron. It looked like maybe she was smoking, so maybe she wrecked or something. But she pulled out on me pretty good once she passed. And I kind of thought that was going to be it for me. And then once she went down, I saw basically with about 25 laps to go to take a gamble and get fuel, go on and throw the last set of tires on and just kind of ride it out. And I made a goal to pass one car a lap, and that was going to get me the win. And I kind of stuck to it, ended up getting a couple at the same time, had a close call as well. AI kind of bumped me in one of the turns. It threw me in a drift. But yeah, it was cool, man. It was a tough track, probably the hardest track I think I've done as far as iRacing is concerned.
Well, I'm sure that watching you grow and continue to watching you race week in and week out is going to be nothing but entertaining to us. And we appreciate you so much going out there and winning for humanity. That's something that's on behalf of me, Bradley, and Dylan. Thank you. Thank you so much, Aaron Vogt, for winning that race.
Awesome, you guys. Thank you all so much for being here. You guys are amazing.
All right. We'll see you next time. Thanks so much for talking with us.
All right. See you guys next week.
Those were the drivers that have voices from the race that chose to stick around and have an interview with us this afternoon. Dylan, tell me.
Indeed.
Here we go.
Indeed.
How do you feel?
That was something. I don't know what I was expecting, Kirk.
I got all I bargained for.
You know what? That's a fair way to look at this because there was a chaotic race. And speaking of chaos, we are at Talladega next weekend.
Oh, lordy Lou.
Yep, the series is going to Talladega. So I almost wonder if it's going to be more chaotic or less chaotic. I don't know what to expect, but that's going to be on September 27th, next Saturday night, 6:15 Eastern on Maconie Entertainment. That's the next Palmetto race. And till then, get yourselves ready for another incredible battle between the robots and mankind. It really is another sequel to Terminator. What do you think about that, Kirk?
Perfect way to put it. I felt like I was in Terminator. Yes, that's what it felt like. I was Terminator. Yes.
Brilliant. All right. Well, we're at Dega next weekend. Thank you for tuning in. Good night and good racing.